on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another figure review. Today we're taking a look at the newest Top Picks Elite set, now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. As always, use promo code FORLIFE. It'll save you 10% off your order at checkout. So today we're looking at the Undertaker, The Rock, and Rey Mysterio Jr. And again, we've explained this before. The Top Picks are geared to be for guys who are maybe just starting in the Mattel collecting game and want some of the major players or Hall of Famers or top current guys. And Mattel wants to make them readily available, easy to find on shelves, not ones you're really going to go crazy hunting for. So again, sometimes they're not the most exciting release. As far as the Undertaker, it is a straight re-release from the Elite 85 figure, based on the Boneyard match at WrestleMania versus AJ Styles. The Rock is very similar to the Elite 69 Walmart exclusive figure. It had the gold trunks. This one does have a different kind of pattern on there. I think it's the blue. But you also do get, for the first time, the Rock jersey. So they kind of like to throw in some nice little tidbits to make it a little different. So the hardcore collector will still have some appeal to it. But also, if you're a new collector, you're definitely going to jump all over it. And Rey, again, this is a straight repaint of some Elites that we've had prior. But looking at the figures in the packaging, they do look great. On the front, you got the image of each wrestler. Flipping over to the side, you got the nameplate. And if you flip all the way to the other side, you get these beautiful images of each superstar. Absolutely love that. Looks very vintage. On the back, another great image, as well as all three superstars in this wave with the read-ups. Let's come back and we're going to crack all three of these figures out of the packaging. And starting off, we're going to take a look at the Undertaker first. As far as the accessories go, you get two open glove hands. You also do get the shovel, which was used during the infamous Boneyard match. It does come apart. So these are the same accessories we got with the Elite 85, and we're going to get into see if there are any differences. You also do get this removable bandana. Nice big bandana. Very similar to what we had before. Taking a look at the head scan. It does look great. I do like how much it captures the likeness of the Undertaker. On the back you can see the braid with this nice big bulky vest. And now here's one thing I'm going to point out. He does have double jointed pinless elbows, which the Elite 85 figure I believe did not. So that is kind of an upgrade for this figure if you have not picked that version up yet. But look at all the nice detailing in the vest itself. Got the nice silver painted beads on there. This looks really good. Continues onto the pants with the boots. You get the elbow pad as well. And for comparison's sake, here's the Elite 85 figure. So let's remove shovel. Again, same exact shovel. Remove the bandana. This is the same bandana. Head scans are pretty much identical. And you can see the only real difference is the double joint elbows. So, I don't know. Me personally, I absolutely love more articulation. So, the new Top Picks figure definitely is going to take the edge. And you can see, again, it really is exactly the same. Same paint applications, same head scan, same fade on the side. The back looks to be the same too. So essentially, if you do decide to get this figure and you have the Elite 85, the only difference I'm seeing is the double jointed elbows, which again, pinless double jointed elbows to me are a game changer. I never really used to look at them any differently now, but now every time I get a figure that has the new pinless feature and I look at the old ones, it's like, oh man, so much better. And lastly, in case you guys are wondering, does this head pop off? It absolutely does. So the new features that are coming on the newest Elites, the double jointed pinless elbows and the interchangeable head, does come featured with this newest Top Picks Undertaker. Next up, we're taking a look at Rey Mysterio, and as always, we get two open gloved interchangeable hands that we've seen over and over again. We get the same flap shirt that we've seen over and over again with Rey Mysterio figures. Got the logo on the front here, made of the plastic. Got the goat on the back, and listen, I get this is a Top Picks figure. I feel like how many of these Rey Mysterio figures are we going to get with the same interchangeable shirt and the same hands? I'm bored of them. I feel like they're pumping out way too many Reys. I get he's a hot seller. I remember the Mattel line first started, we just kept getting Rey after Rey after Rey. Then he left the company for a little bit, came back. We got some awesome flashback figures. The WCW Halloween Havoc one. And I feel like now Mattel's coming back to this pattern of more Rey figures, but they don't really do anything. Just keep repainting them. And again, the top picks complete off the table. I know that's what this figure is supposed to be. It's just a repainted figure. But can we get some different accessories? I don't know. Just something a little different. Can we get a cloth shirt even? I know people are going to say, well, Rey doesn't have anything else he can come with. Well, can we get a cloth version of this? I'm tired of it. But that's my end of my rant for that. The figure itself does look great. I do like the head scan. Again, we have seen this before in his last few elites. He does have the double jointed pinless elbows. I'm happy to say that I'm hoping to say that these are like now a staple. We were done with those single jointed elbows going forward. It is nice to have them. Just so much more premium looking. You get the nice kind of pink color popping on this figure. Get the decals on the side. It says GOAT. Got the question marks on the front. Rey 619 on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that. Again, we've seen this before. He's got the little mohawk going on the head scan. You got the tassels with the R's on the side. You got the M with a question mark on the other side. Very nice figure. No complaints here. Got the question mark with a crown on the top. This is a very solid looking figure, especially for just a repaint. And I'm going to bring in some other Reys. We got another top picks figure, which again has the same shirt, and another elite. All pretty solid. Again, if you're a big Rey fan, go ahead and grab it. I don't know if this is my favorite version. I kind of like these two better, but you know, more Rey the better. I'm sure he's very popular and people are happy to add him to their collection. And now moving on to the great one himself, accessories. You do get a lot. You get 2 open interchangeable hands. You also do get 2 fisted interchangeable hands. You get the removable sunglasses, which we've seen with many Rock figures in prior releases, from the Legends to that Walmart figure. It's got the gray tint with the black shades. The Raw is War microphone, another nice piece to add. I mean, without a doubt, I feel like this is the gem of the set. I mean, not even to cut to final thoughts, but this figure, just accessory-wise alone, blows the other 2 out of the water. And before we get the jersey off, let's take a look at it. So you get the image of the Rock, famous iconic logo. I remember having this t-shirt itself back in the day. Never actually got the jersey. Got the Brahma Bull logo on the sleeves, Velcro in the back on the other sleeve as well. The head scan itself, again, we've seen this many times before. Personally, I would have wished they would have maybe went with the Ultimate Edition head. Personally, that's probably my favorite Rock scan they've released, but he does at least have the long sideburns this time. I know they've released his head a few times without that, but let's remove the jersey and see what his gear looks like underneath. So here's the jersey itself off of the figure. Looks really nice. I feel like this is the main selling point. I mean, you do get a lot of accessories, but this jersey does look awesome in hand. I'm glad to have it. And the gear. I feel like, I don't know if this was the entrance crates trunks that he had when Mattel first released the line, but it's got the blue. This is one I've kind of wanted in elite form for a while. Got the blue and highlights on the back. Again, repaint the Walmart and even the Legends 3 figure had the gold around there. So this is definitely, you know, something we've seen before. The same boots. Pretty sure he does have the double jointed elbows, but let's peel these elbow pads down and confirm that for sure. And he does. Beautiful double jointed pinless elbows for the Rock as well. That is awesome. Looks really good. Let's get this bag up there. Let the Rock look all proper. He hasn't thrown his elbow pad out into the crowd to hit his opponent with the people's elbow. There you go. That looks great. Got the tattoo, iconic Brahma Bull tattoo, which no longer exists. It pains me that he's covered it up. Solid figure. I'm gonna bring in a few more here. So this is the Defining Moments Rock. You can see it's the purple trunks versus the blue. I swapped the head on this one and put one of the Ultimate Edition heads I had from that figure with the eyebrow. To me, that would have been awesome if they included that. And here's the actual Ultimate Edition Series 6 Rock. Kind of throw some comparisons together. And I'll be honest, I actually have an extra basic 100 Rock head, which I'm going to swap on this figure. Let's come back and see how it turns out. And here are the figure with the head swap with the basic 100 head. And I feel like this looks so much better. I wish Mattel would have gave us the figure originally with this head on the body. I'll admit, you know, most of the basic 100 heads that were sculpted were a little too big and a little oversized. And you can see that kind of flowing onto the figure here. But you know, once I put that jersey on, I don't think it's look too bad. I'm bringing in the original head. Just a quick note, these are interchangeable, Just like the Undertaker, they pop off. Same with Rey, the heads pop off very easily. But you know what? I feel like this kind of sums up The Rock in that era. The long sideburns, that smug look. And here, let's throw the jersey on him to see how that looks put together. Velcro it in the back. I think that looks phenomenal. I absolutely love this fix-up. So that's something you guys can do. Let's come back and we'll wrap up with some final thoughts. Before we wrap up here, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. I appreciate you guys checking out my reviews and following me along this figure journey. And the only way this page is going to continue to grow is for you guys to subscribe, turn on those notification bells. It really helps me out. I do appreciate it. As far as these figures, you know, the Undertaker, it is what it is. For the most part, is a straight re-release. You do get the double jointed pinless elbow, so if this is a figure you have slept on and you have not picked up the Elite 85, I think this is definitely the better figure. You get, you know, just a little more features with it, and you know what, you're not missing out on the accessories, and he'll probably be more readily available than the Elite 85. That did come out quite a few series ago. Rey Mysterio, you've heard my gripes about him. You know, it's not a bad figure. I really do like it. The pink pops. I just kind of feel like, you know, I'm kind of tired of them. They pumped out so many Rey Mysterio figures, and they're just kind of all repaints. And, you know, accessory-wise, they really haven't done anything to pique my interest in picking up another Rey Mysterio. As far as The Rock goes, without a doubt the winner of the set. This is something I feel like you do need for your collection. I really do like the blue on the trunks. That is something we have not gotten in the Elite wave yet. The jersey does look great. It is iconic to the Attitude Era. My one gripe with this figure, I'm going to say, is the head choice. I do like the basic 100 head, or if you have any extra heads from the Ultimate Edition, definitely slap it on. I think it definitely adds to it. I mean, you get so many interchangeable hands, the microphone, the claw shirt. Definitely the winner, without a doubt. This will be a good seller. So if you are interested in picking up these figures, they are now shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. Remember, use promo code 4LIFE. It'll save you 10% off your order. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at AlexWestCollects. I'll be posting a ton more pictures of these guys on there. Thank you for checking out this review, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.